Hi everybody, look what I have. Something from Mandrake. Yeah, you got it. Another Blythe doll. So, and you know what the doll is because obviously I have to put her name in the title or else YouTube will not be nice to me. So, if you're not familiar with the company Mandrake, they are out of Japan. They actually have numerous physical locations throughout Japan that have dolls in them, and they also have a website, and I'm thinking I might do a video on how to buy from Mandrake because they're a little weird. Okay, they're different, but they have a really great selection of dolls, especially if you're looking for older releases. And I have to blame somebody for this. Karen at Starches and Stitches made me fall in love with this Odette. Alright, so yes, they packed her really well. So far, so good. Mandrake can kind of have a little bit of an iffy situation with their dolls. I have always had fairly decent luck. Like here you can see like her stand is flopping around in there. Hopefully it hasn't scratched her face or anything. But, oh, she's so pretty. Yeah, box is in pretty decent shape. Sometimes their boxes will be dinged, you know, but I think she looks okay. Yeah, ha, ha, ha. So she's Odette Lake of Tears, and basically she's a Swan Lake ballerina themed, and look how pretty she is. All right, so I'll take her out and we can take a little look-see before I get all of the stuff off of her box. So this is different. I've never seen, it's like a piece of plastic around the box. Huh. Interesting. Never seen that before. Oh, it's got like a, some kind of barcode thingy in Japanese that I cannot read. Okay. So, cool beans. Yeah, let me go ahead and just pull her out. I will not totally unbox her on camera because I feel like that is so, like, boring. And these dolls are not the easiest to get out of their boxes. They have all kinds of plastic and tape on them and all that kind of stuff. And here's the little warranty thing that says basically if anything's wrong with the doll, tough patooties. Yes, I have no idea why when she came out, her original release date, I will share with you. I don't remember it off the top of my head. I want to say it was like 2010 or no, it wouldn't be 2010 because I was definitely well into collecting, and I started collecting in 2015. So I'm not sure why she wasn't on my radar because I was well into collecting Blythe dolls when she did come out. And all I can think of is that she's very, very fair-skinned, very pale. And at the time I was hyper-focused on getting all of the tan dolls. And so that must be why she escaped my radar because, yeah. I mean, who can resist a ballerina? And of course, like many people, I used to take ballet as a child, so, and a young adult, I was pretty into it. I came this far, or maybe this far, for becoming a ballet teacher. Okay, I was a serious consideration. All right, so let me get all of this off of her. Holy cow. And we will be back to see her with all of her beautiful stock. All right, we got most of the packaging out. We got the doll out. Before I put the box away, I know some people are into the boxes, so real quickly, this is pretty cool looking. It basically looks, here, let me put this. It looks like a stage. So let me pull this up, see if we can see it better. It looks like a, you know, they basically created a little stage here. So it's a curtain and everything. So I think that's pretty clever. I like that. Hello. I do not keep boxes because I do not have room for them. I appreciate them, but just do not have the space. So that box will be heading into the trash soon. All right. So what was in the box? This fabulous girl here So this is pretty cool. She has the dress that she came in, this dress that she's wearing. And then she has a whole another little ballerina costume here. This is pretty nice, I gotta say. Gonna have to be really careful because we got Velcro back here, and Velcro and lace and tulle do not get along. But you can see it's like she's got a, you know, this is like a real looking ballerina costume. Very, very cute. I can't wait to get this on her. So she's got this. Her ballet shoes are interesting. So basically these are just flat shoes, and there's a little slit here, and they inserted the ribbon. So the ribbon actually moves. So you have to be a little careful about that. Do not, I mean, if you lost the ribbon, you could probably replace it pretty easily, but anywho. And then we have stockings. Hopefully, sometimes their stockings I find it hard getting them on. You have those rubbery legs, and then the stockings aren't super stretchy, but these feel like they have a little give to them. So hopefully we'll be all right with those. And then we have this really unusual headpiece. And I wasn't sure about this. I thought it looked all plastic to me, but actually this is like a thick felt. And then it's stitched here. So this is also soft. This feels like that soft foam, craft foam type stuff. So it's not plastic really. And then there's this little, you know, beaded piece here in the center. And of course her stand, I think her stand, is it shorter? So her stand's shorter than a typical doll stand, probably because of her poofy dress. This is a bit poofy, so when they have poofy dresses like this, they usually have the stands a little bit shorter. I did take out the little cutout from the top of the box lid. I kind of cracked it a little bit here, so that's a little bit of a bummer. Maybe when she's on there it won't be that noticeable. And I mentioned this in a previous video that I did an unboxing of. I think I was unboxing Clora's Country Life. I'm starting to take these out of the box now, these little cardboard cutouts, because I don't want to have plastic on plastic on plastic, plastic feet, plastic shoes, plastic stand, because all that plastic contacting each other can lead to a literal meltdown. Okay? All right, so I'm going to get something to cover this up, and then we'll take all her plastic off and check out her, see what her hair looks like. But I want to make sure I have something down here so I don't scratch her face. And her eyes are actually really amazing. I'll have to look up her stats again. I believe these are special eye chips because they do not look like a typical stock eye chips to me. And she's got these really pretty side blue. These are nice. They really look good with this dress. The blue eye chips. They look darker than a typical blue eye chip too. So I'm wondering if those are special. We got the pink. Don't like the pink. Don't want the pink. And then the side green, which are also a favorite of mine. These are regular stock side green eye chips. Super cute. All right, so let me get something down here to protect her, and I'll take all this plastic off of her head. And she doesn't have any plastic on her legs or anything. Interesting. She has some little regular panties there, but sometimes they have plastic all over their arms and legs and stuff. She does not seem to have that. Before I space out and forget, her stats according to the Doll Collector app. She came out in May of 2020, and her faceplate is a RBL Renew 2019. She's a normal release, but she does have a special eye chip, the front blue that I had mentioned. Yes, those, according to the stats, are special. Believe it or not, they're calling her hair a light brown. That does not look like light brown to me, but we'll take all the plastic off and see about that. She has a regular pole ring. Her skin tone is snow, so she is super, super pale. I think she's I don't know if I have any snow ones. She might be my first snow. I don't know if I've ever even bought a snow before. All right, so yeah, let's get that plastic off of her supposedly light brown hair. Oh, It doesn't feel too bad. Get this plastic off of her head here. Yeah, I mean, to me, her hair actually, I don't know, it's like, it's almost like a pink color, like a really light pink. It doesn't feel super greasy or super dry. It's actually not too bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, so here, let me, before I comb it out or do anything, here's what it looks like with the plastic off. It doesn't say in there that it's, now it does seem to have like a little bit of wave to it, but I'm pretty sure, let me look that app up again. I don't think she was supposed to have, sometimes they'll say it's semi-permed, meaning it's semi-curly. So yeah, it just says that her hair is light brown. Face type is Radiance Renewal. Face color, Snow. Makeup, eyeshadow is blue. Cheers and lips are pink. Cheers and lips. I think they mean cheeks. And then the eye color are light blue, blue, pink, and green. Hair color, like I said, is supposed to be light brown. She comes with, along with the doll, the dress, the tutu, the head accessory, pannier. I think those are panties that I showed you. Tights, shoes, shorts, and the stand. Shorts. Huh. I don't know what a pannier then is. Shorts. Huh. All right. I don't know what all that means, but okie dokies. So, yeah, let's take off this dress here. Dolly nudity ahead. Oh, so no, she does have something under. There's layers here. There are some layers. I have to be really careful. See those little, those look like, what's that called? Like fishing line here. So I have to be really careful I don't rip those. Okay, and the little sleeves are attached, it looks like, to the dress. Oh yeah. Be careful. Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay. Oh, all right. So she has a layer here. I see. Okay. Oh, look, she's got some like a little boofy thing in the back, like a almost like a, I don't know, what are those called where they add extra in the back to make your butt bigger? So she's got this, and then she's got panties underneath. Huh. And these are just the standard boring stock panties. Her hair over there. So yeah, she's got some like a little crinoline type of thing. And then this dress, so this is this under the dress, all right. And then over the dress has like a little ruffled layers here. All right. Some people are not keen on the printed fabric on some of these dolls. I'm okay with it. It makes sense to me because she's supposed to be like the Swan Lake type dolls, so she's got a swan. All right. And this is like, it is again printed, but it's obviously supposed to be like a faux jeweled finish there. You know, I really, you know, this, I'm sorry, they really should not be using Velcro when you're using mesh and this kind of thing. I mean, would it really kill you to give us a snap, folks? Something like this. But yeah, I do like the dress. I can see her wearing it. And let me off camera, I'm going to go ahead and brush her hair out a little bit because I'm curious to know how bad the situation here is with the hair. It actually looks pretty decent to me. And she's a newer, considering this is 2024, she's actually not that old of a release. So that's interesting about the hair. All right, here's her hair all combed out. It's a smidgy dry on the ends, but really it's pretty nice hair. I've been batting 1,000 lately on the hair. Yeah, I really like it. I think it's really pretty. I mean, to me, it has more of a blonde look than a brown look, but I don't know what it is with Junie Moon and calling everything brown as far as, you know, Blythe doll hair. I don't quite get it. But her hair's really, I think it's really lovely hair. Feels really good. It's not super oily, not super greasy. Like I said, smidgy dry on the ends. I could probably just spritz my doll hair conditioner on it, or maybe some fabric softener, you know, spritz that on there a little bit. It's got a little bit of, you know, a little bit of curl on the ends. I just brushed everything out. And yeah, now I don't know about putting her hair. I was kind of under the delusion that I might try to put her hair in a bun when I put the ballerina costume on her. That will not happen in this video, that is for darn sure. But I want to get her other costume on her, show you what she looks like in that, and then we'll be wrapping this puppy up. Okay guys, are you ready? This is so pretty. Took a while to get all this on her, not gonna lie. Especially these shoes. Had to use my little pliers to help tie the shoelaces in the back so they wrap around, and then she's got her little bows in the back. I think that's how they're supposed to go on the doll. In real life, you tuck all that stuff in, but anywho, yeah, I think she's gorgeous in this. And this is, you know, quite intricately sewn. A lot of hand stitching on this to get all the trim on and everything. I think she looks so pretty. Here's her back. So you can get a look at her hair, which is pretty decent looking. Like I said, obviously if I wanted to be really all the way invested in this outfit, I would put her hair in a bun. But I am not in the mood to do that. I think that's going to be a very massive effort, actually, because her hair is pretty thick. But she looks gorgeous just like this. I could see taking all kinds of really cool ballerina photos with her. Even though she can't really point her toes, but we could do some pretty, you know, little movements here and there. I just think she's gorgeous. Very happy with her. I'm glad I found her on Mandrake. She looks fantastic. And yeah, keep an eye out for future videos with this little dolly here. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please give this a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful dolly day. Bye-bye.